I'm going live, people. I'm going live. Okay, I'm waiting for a couple people to get in, and I'm going to be doing a quick sharing because this is a spontaneous in combustion of the day. A quick sharing because this. Got to turn that. There's a hi face. I'm just trying to go through real quick and do some sharing. I don't.
I'm just gonna be in the chat. I'm eating dinner, else I would.
It's awful rude. Anyways, we girls are here, so you guys can go share because you're gonna share most of the groups I'm in. Okay, that'll save me some time I happen to waste doing this. Thank you, girls. Thank you. You guys can hear me, can't you? Can you hear me? Say hello if you can hear me. Can you hear me, Faith? Hello? Well, I'm going to take it as you can hear me, but we'll see. Okay, there she goes. Yeah, she's on chat. Well, you can still share from your chat on the phone. Mm-hmm. So we're unboxing this month. I'm a little late. I usually try to get it as soon as I get it, but I've been super busy all week because I was taking a week off, so I had extra hours to be working. So you know how that goes. Anywho, so we're doing October's premium box. This is their premium box. This is their more expensive box. They have a cheaper box that has a few other things in there. Hi, Stephanie. So it's a 50-50. And if you're not used to, this the first time you've ever heard of Sketchbox, it is a monthly subscription box that you get a little bit of art supplies, a little bit more geared towards, like they've only had a few times where they had paints. But I like it. I enjoy it because I get to experience new things I haven't tried before. Instead of going out and paying a lot of money to a whole bunch of stuff, I can go, oh, I didn't like that. I'm never going to buy that stuff. So that's some of those 50-50 things. And usually there's always artwork. Am I frozen? There we go. I froze up for a minute, I think. There's always artwork by a featured artist. What you do is you can use the supplies that are in here, create something, and then you will use the hashtag Sketchbox. And if they like it, you might end up with your artwork on their cover. So without further ado, let's open this box and see what we're doing this month. This month I'm pretty sure is Inktober. This is, I don't know if this is, there's always somebody else's art inside on a card. Yes. This is October and it's all about inks. Okay. For those of you who don't know what Inktober is, during October, there's prompts, some people make up their own prompts, but you do something, you create something with using your ink all month long, usually a daily project. Some people will get ahead of themselves and do it before because they get so busy. Okay, first thing we're pulling out is this. The fine liner. Hello. Let's focus. There we go. This is the fine liner graphics pens. There are 4 in here. And you always comes with a card that tells you what's what and all that. You need to stay down, young lady. No. I have a little kitty cat who thinks she's got to be a papa's butt. I'm gonna spank her. Sit up there. So you're gonna sit in here. Sit up there. Out of frame. Out of frame. Get him out of frame. Okay. So these are the Marabou Graphics Black 4 set. They retail for $6.99. For a set line width and black brush strokes, we include This set from Marabou, which includes one each of the 0.2 mm, 0.4, 0.8, and a brush tip pen. It's great for adding illustrative elements, details, and finishing touches to your art this month. Okay. Next, we have, this is a Kuretake Zig Cambio Indigo. It's like it got a blue to it. These retail for $9, which I have several different ones of these, and I have, I love every one of them. It says we love these brush pens. Unlike other brush pens, these are filled via squeezing the barrel to get the ink to the tip. One regulates the flow of ink to make sure that you get the perfect amount of ink without overflow. Dripping. This color is brand new to the US and is appearing first in Sketchbox before it hits the stores. Ooh. So that's a nice one. Next, we have the Clean Color Dot. This is another Kuretake Zig Clean Color Dot pen in gray. This retails, okay, this one up here, did I say it retailed for $9.80 for the thing? This one retails for $3.40. It is a dual tip marker with a 0.5 mm fine tip on one end and a flexible dot tip on the other. Dots of various sizes can be drawn by adjusting the pressure, applied to the pen tip. It's great for adding shadows, stippling techniques, and pointism approach. Very nice, very nice. Next we have this. Ooh, it's a Copic. Copic. Look, Shay, it's a Copic. Hi, Mike. This is a Copic drawing pen. It is a 2 mm black, and it retails for $5.95. This fountain pen allows you for a variety of line thickness and depending on the pressure and angle. They're great for line drawing and hatching. Then we have this little pencil. It is the Staedtler Mars Lumograph. It is a 12B. It retails for $2.20. We also include a carbon-rich dark pencil to sketch out your piece before laying down the ink. Then we have this. This is a silver brush. A silver silk 88 flat shader size 4. It retails for $6.55. It says we include this flat shader brush from the silver brush in a small size to use with the included ink from Zig and Windsor Knit. The shape brush head allows for tons of flexibility in stroke thickness and a great in creating bold strokes and line work. Then we have this. This is the Kuretake Zig Black Ink 60. This retails for $6.95. It says we love the ink's ability to dry quickly and become waterproof. It plays well with markers, other inks, and can be diluted with water to create beautiful gray washes. That's always nice. And last but not least is the Winsor Newton White. The Winsor Newton White ink. This retails for $5.49. This pigment-based ink is great for going over dark areas to create highlights or bright white strokes. It's a little transparent and allows the flexibility of brightening certain spots to the exact shade you want. And then there is the Sketchbox sticker. This one's a different one. I haven't had this one yet, so that's cool. For a while there, they were sending me the same one, and I was like, come on, guys. Every box is different every month. Every sticker should be different every month, right? This is the rare spotted dingle potato. She is annoying me today because she thinks she has to be at Papa's butt all day. I haven't even been able to sleep without it attached to me at all times. And I thought I had gotten rid of it, but it's still here. What are you doing to that? What are you doing? She's bad. Can't have nothing nice. Can't have nothing nice. Here in a couple minutes, I'm gonna try to get rid of her again. I have a swatch doll. I haven't done one of those in a while in my original swatch doll book. Come on, pretty girl. Let's try this one more time. We'll see how long it takes her to come back up again. What are your bets on? 3 seconds? 5 seconds? An hour? So I already sketched up a swatch doll using the pencil that came with it. I'm going to tell you this. That pencil is dark. I use very light touches, and I had a heck of a time still trying to erase some of the lines. Good thing it's probably going to get covered in ink. So let's get some of this stuff opened up. Yeah, shadows of little potato head. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh my goodness. That is like a fountain pen. Come on, focus, you break. Focus. You see that pen? That's interesting. That's a Copic. I've never used anything quite like these. How do you even start it? Oh, you used a very light. She's back. No! I'm gonna hurt her. That's a nice pen. That's a really nice pen, Shay. I like that. Now, sometimes, okay, if there's some boxes that you've seen me unbox and stuff that you're like, oh, I would love to get that, go to Sketchbox and you can find some of them are back. They still have extras left. So you can order some of the older boxes if it's there. You don't have to subscribe. You can just buy just the box. So if there's ever a box you see, it doesn't hurt to go to sketchbox.com and see if they have that box still available. You pay what everybody else paid. Did I use what? This pen? Not yet. I scribbled over here with it. I'm sorry. I'll show you. Let's try to. Oh yeah, you would love this, Shay. Especially for what you do. I kind of like this myself. Oh, look who's back. Excuse me, sir, but I'm in the middle of a live. Don't touch stuff. Why are you touching stuff? No, you cannot get up. Oh, Jesus. They don't want to see you. You're not a movie star. I am. Excuse me, sir. Yes, I'm filming. I'm filming. Hello? Hello? You're on TV. Can't be acting like a fool. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Well, I'm sure you all would love. That's not Tiggy. That's Shadow. I'm gonna send that piece of paper to you, Jay. You know, you don't know, Shay, that everything I sent you, I let the cats sit on first. You have to get down, sweetie. You have to get down. Papa's in the middle of important art working. Stop it. She's coming. She's already coming back. She's already getting ready to come back. You sit over there. You stay gone over there. Bad child. So I did some of that outlining with that. I don't really. Where's the brush one of these? Thought this had a brush one. There it is. Now this one I can definitely get a little bit thicker lines. You have to be very gentile with the way you're touching with this one, because those lines will go crazy on you. You get thicker where you didn't want it. It's good, but I don't know. What is one that was a thick line one? That's better. You look at how fine that line gets compared to this lines. Oh, what else we got going on here? Let's try. That's what I just used. I think I'm gonna finish. No, I think he should be floofier. You stay down. You're an evil child. Why do you insist on annoying your papa? Huh? I'm getting crap all over my stuff. No, you're gonna have to get down. Come on, let's get. They don't want to see you. Go see Grandma. Pain in my butt. I what? I like what? What do I like? Well, I actually don't mind this thinner line. I prefer that over this, but when you start messing around, that's what happens. Okay, these are the. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. You stay away. I like this. This is kind of cool. Urgh! I'm going to hurt you. Honey, I'm in the middle of a live. What are you doing? Why are you up Papa's butt? You've been up my butoochki since I got home this morning. Is it because you know I'm going away for one night? Huh? Huh? No, I like this dotting one. This is cool. That is cool. Can you see that? All that was done with that big end. Depends on how thing. And then, oh, that's a little tiny tip there. Shadow, you got to get down, honey. Sweeties. Come on. I love you, but I'm in the middle of a show. You've been at Papa's butt. Oh, don't you even think about it. I'm going to send her to live with you, Shay. Send her to live with you. I can't do this no more. If I put that box there, she shouldn't be able to get over here. But she's been determined today, so we'll see. Yeah, this thing, guys, I think it's kind of cute. I think it's doing a really good job. Can you see the dots? Isn't that cute? And then this is the other tip that's just the line that's gray. I really like that. I'm really liking that. What do you guys think? I love my kitty cats. Oh, she's mad because I put that box. So now she's trying to figure out how she's going to get over here to destroy me. Now these, if you've never used one and you get one, a lot of them have this thing right here. You just unscrew it, pop that off. Does that come off? Oh, that one comes out. This is new. This is a whole new thing. And then you just take it and you screw it back on. Do you not have to squeeze this one? What? You don't squeeze this one? Well, how do you get the stuff out? Oh, there, it's finally coming down through. He's gotta. Well, what you need to do is, Faith, is get a hamster. They're cheap. They eat bird food. You'll be good. There we go. Now it's flowing. This is a really super nice pen. I like this. I mean, because it does. It's almost like a marker. It flows the color out perfectly without some of the other ones you squeeze and big drops come out, or it just gets crazy. It's a really pretty color too. And what's nice is a lot of the times you can intermingle your different things you get from your boxes. Like last month's box, a lot of that stuff would work beautifully with this stuff. So don't you even. I'm going to take you and sell you on eBay. Does that sound good? I know. You're a bit lovey-dovey today, all day today. But Papa needs to get this done, okay? So you're going to go back down on the floor. And you're going to stay on the floor, or Papa's going to have to sell you on eBay. And she's coming right back. Ooh, where'd I put the cap? Oh no, I lost the cap for this. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I was gonna cry. I'm like, you can't be losing the cap unless I would tell you make sure you store it flat. Okay. I want to play with this a little bit more. What is getting into stuff. Oh, it's probably a chipmunk. Or maybe it's a potato with cheese. It was, remember I got that stupid, I got this crap. Don't ever buy this from Wish. This is supposed to be gold leaf. And as soon as you start applying it, it becomes glitter. Yeah, don't ever buy that from Swish. Has some nice things, and then Wish has some things that you probably should never even think about buying because they'll just waste your time. Let's see how this goes. I don't know about this ink. Don't know about this pen. Well, this, not this pen, this brush. It's not too bad. Oh, this ink smells weird. But I don't use ink very often, so. I have several different kinds of inks. This one seems like I might like it. Now I'm filling all this in solid with this black to see if that white performs like they say it does. So that's a test in itself. Girl, you come over here one more time, I'm sending you to stay with Shay. Just saying. You'll go stay with Auntie Shay. You won't like that because she's mean to kitty cats. She doesn't let him sit in the windowsill. If she catches them in the windowsill, she puts them in the basement with the strange girl that lives there. I think she went down to attack Mom now. Yeah, I think she's went to invade Mom. Shay, you know, I'm really surprised you don't subscribe to Sketchbox because I think you would enjoy probably 90% of what comes in it. And you can explore new stuff without putting a lot of money into stuff. I'll have to go get it. I'll send you one. I keep forgetting to get it to put in the bottom link for all these videos too. Because people who sign up, I can get a discount every now and then. I forgot the sheep's faces are black, so. Another area to try the white stuff with. So far, I think my favorite thing so far is that dotting tool. I left all kinds of ink stuff everywhere. I'm just gonna randomly backgroundy something someplace. Just trying to get some of the extra ink off here and there. Gotta find my where some water's hiding out. Yeah, I have to remember later on to do the swatch part, which is supposed to be up here of each thing and what it is. In case you guys haven't seen my swatch dolls before, these are some of my swatch dolls from different things. These are from mermaid markers, mermaid markers, mermaid markers. Those are Dr. Phil watercolors, Dr. Phil P.H. Martin watercolors, King's Art gel sticks. Love those things. She's so cute, isn't she? She's very autumn. Waiting for some of that ink to dry. I put it on a little thick. Just a little thick. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. Yeah, I always, for some reason, when I got these, I always call them Dr. Phil Martin. Don't ask me why, because it just I just see the PH and I think Phil for some reason. Now we're gonna try the white. Oh, look at this little bottle. Shake it. Let's see if I can find. I wish I had one of those nice little. I want to get one of those glass pens. This will probably be the best bet to use. Put it right in the lid. So we'll see how well this stuff does against the other thing. Hi, Susan. I gotta move my mouse or I'll be closing things before I even open them. Actually, it seems pretty good so far. For white ink, it seems to be doing good. Because I've had some white inks that, oh baby, they don't do crap. or they don't work like they say they're gonna. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice ink, guys. It's a Winsor Newton ink. It's white and it seems to dry quite nicely. Didn't absorb too much of the undercolor, but that also depends upon it also depends upon your inks that what you're working on top of. If it's water soluble, it will suck that color right in to the white. It's just how I've had whites do that before. This doesn't seem to be doing that. It seems pretty darn good. I think she does need just a hint of pink. Just a touch. There we go. And I think that's it, guys. That's my little swatch doll. And I would do things like I could do that line and be like Copic drawing pen. So I could do those and then like put that there and then write in that this is the Kurtaki Zig Indigo. And so on and so forth with the inks and everything else. I'll do that later on. And I don't know why, for a while there, I strayed from using my book. I don't know why I haven't used the book. Because I did some of the other squash, they're on little cards, and then it's like, Why haven't I been using my swatch doll book? Duh. I mean, it's a decent sized book. I got lots of pages to fill, and I can work bigger in this than I can the other one. So this will be my swatch doll. I really like that dotting one. It's kind of cool. I like that. That's probably one of my favorite things out of this. Although I really honestly, out of everything I got, I don't think I have a complaint about any of it. It all seems, let me see, I didn't use this fine one. Let's see. What can we add in? How about we just go like that on a couple of these? So there's that thinner one. That's the brush one. We used that. Yeah, so we used all the pens. We used everything. Okay? We used it all. And there's nothing I can complain about. You want a swatch doll book? Yeah. Swatch doll. I'm surprised you don't have a swatch doll book considering all the Copics you got. You kind of do, but you don't have it swatched for what colors they are. That's what's fun about these is you're doing your swatches instead of just doing those stupid plain squares. You can do your stuff with it. I try to not intermingle too much of the colors just so that I know what's going on. These are so cute. And the more you make, the cuter they get, or the more interesting. And you can be a little bit more like this. You can be very simplified like this. I mean, that was me. They were very simple. She's one. I think she's my first one, isn't she? Is she my first one? Let's see. Okay, these are the mermaid markers. They are water soluble. I went over it with white ink and see how it has absorbed that blue. Here's a test. I'm going to test something while I'm here. Let's see what this ink does. Same thing. Yeah. See the difference? If it is not water soluble and permanent inks or something permanent that you're working over top of, it is going to, well, this isn't my thing, sweetie. I got this from James Berkeley. Is it Berkeley or Berkeley? Susan, you still here? But see, it absorbed that color right into it. So if it is something like the mermaid markers or something that is not a permanent ink, and you go over it with white, it will suck it up in there. Now, I have a Doc Martin that's supposed to be a white that is a no bleed white. It's like nothing's supposed to bleed through it. I still occasionally get stuff bled through it. Your best bet to go on anything that's water soluble is things like the I don't even know where they're at right now, but they're like the white gel pens. Don't buy these cheapos from Wish. They don't. Come on. They're called flower gouache pens. Oh, they don't work for crap. I mean, look, they don't even. They skip. They're horrible. Waste of money. I don't even know why I still have them in there. Where is it? Oh, these. are good. These work great. These are the Signo Uniball white. They work beautifully. They don't bleed through. Well, this one's being a pain because I haven't used it much. There we go. And you want to, if you're going to, this right here I'm going over is gel. It's the gel sticks, so they do be they're a little different. Like here's the Doc Martens. These will see, it goes right on over those. You want to be careful with what you're going over with these because they are see even this. Those mermaid markers are so intensely inked that even this is having trouble not getting covered over. Just so you know. See, it's that blue keeps reactivating. If you put a sealer on before you start doing your white, to seal it in a little bit, it might work better. But yeah. So just be aware that certain things like the Doc Martens don't seem to reactivate with that. There are certain watercolors and stuff that once they've dried, they're done. They're not going to reactivate for you. So with that being said, don't you think about it. I'm not done yet. I'm going to, we could use this right here. So this is everything I got. Where'd I put the white ink, guys? Where'd I put my white ink bottle? Wow. Explain to me, guys, how I just lost my white ink. Oh, it's over here. And look, I already got my, it's a mess already. Does that look good? See, if I leave it here long enough, then it looks good for the, come on, focus, you freak. Need you to focus on that. Stay focused. I had a big sticker that says Sketchbox. Where's it at? Or we'll just do this. This is just so I get a decent thumbnail without dealing with stuff. Stigna. Well, that's not what it says on it. It says Signo. See? Signo. Signo. Not stigma. Signo. I was just giving her a little lesson of reading. Yeah, Shay, I really don't want Shay to do dolls because she'd probably make me look horrible because she's really good at I'm not good at illustration or cartoony stuff and stuff. I mean, other people might look and go, "Oh, that's really cute. I love it." And I look and go, "Oh God, that looks like a 3-year-old did it." And then Shay does stuff, and it's like, huh? So, okay, guys, I am going to let you all go. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this review and this unboxing. I will definitely try to make sure I put in the links in the bottom if people want to sign up and get people hooked up. These are really great. I'm telling you, even if you watch some of my old stuff, you might be able to find some of the old boxes still available. if there's stuff you wanted. I think there was still some that had the pan pastels in it. That was a fun one. And Shadow's now getting ready to make her way back over here, so I'm going to let you guys go before she takes over the desk again. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. Let me know. Is there something else you'd like to see? Did I do good? Did I not do good? Is there something you would like me to, someday I think I'm going to do a follow-up one from this, probably the end of the year. I'm going to pull out my favorite things I got from Sketchbox, and we'll go over, these are the things I never knew about, and these are the things I really loved, and these are the little things I really wasn't sure about. Okay, guys, have a good night. Take care. I got to get going here soon anyways, because I'm going away for one night anyways, but I get a whole week off. But we're gonna go down to Benzit and see the elk. You gonna come see me, Stephanie? You're like halfway there, aren't you? Maybe we'll come live with you. We'll stay with you, Hugh. Yeah. All right, guys. Take care, because the spotted dingle potato is here. I usually call her rare spotted dingle something begins with an F, but we're on live, and my name is Shay. I don't draw up the F-bomb. What's the big butt thing in my attic? Her? Shay? Shadow? No, she doesn't go in the attic. All right, bye, guys.